They made me the outcast until I walked in with him. I was always the black sheep. You know, the type too opinionated, too different, too real for a family that polished their lies like silverware. So when my golden child sister, Amelia, got married at a grand estate in Tuscany, guess who got seated by the kitchen door, behind a floral arrangement that blocked the view? Me. Alone. Again, no one even made eye contact. Not Mum, not Dad, not even my cousin Lily, who once cried on my shoulder for 3 hours when she thought her nose job had failed. I swallowed my pride, raised my glass, pretended I didn't care. That's when he walked in. Tall charcoal suit, ocean blue eyes that looked like they belonged on a GQ cover. He glanced around the room, then locked eyes with me. I need a +1, he said, lowering his voice with a smirk. Want to make some people uncomfortable? I blinked. Do I ever? He offered his arm. I took it. And just like that, the girl nobody noticed became the center of gravity. We glided through the room like a scandal. Heads turned. Forks dropped. But the best moment? When we reached the bridal table, my sister turned around, saw me on his arm, and her smile evaporated. Amelia, he said, extending his hand. We meet again. She didn't shake it. Her voice cracked. What are you doing with her? I raised an eyebrow. You two know each other? He smiled. Oh, we used to. A few years back. But she ghosted me right after I proposed. The entire table gasped. Champagne nearly spilled. I turned to Amelia, mock-shocked. You left this man? Are you okay? Is your brain okay? Her groom looked like he'd swallowed a bee. Here's the real tea. His name is Sebastian. A tech CEO. Worth $40 million. Amelia met him before her now husband when she was still finding herself in London. He proposed. She vanished. Why? Because she thought he wasn't established enough to keep up with her lifestyle. Well, that nobody now owns a private jet. And I'm his date. Except, it wasn't random. Sebastian found me on Instagram. He knew exactly who I was. He'd seen the way Amelia treated me online, those snide comments, the family-only trips I was left out of, the backhanded captions. He reached out not because he needed a +1, but because he wanted payback. And I was the perfect ally. We planned it for weeks, right down to the entrance, the dress, the timing. And Amelia? She crumbled like a dry macaron. By the end of the night, I wasn't behind the flowers, I was dancing under the stars, while Sebastian whispered, You deserve a crown, not crumbs. Her marriage lasted 6 months. Turns out, her husband didn't like secrets. Mine? Well, let's just say Sebastian and I are planning a getaway to Santorini. If you live for poetic justice, bold women, and satisfying revenge, hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications because your next favorite plot twist is just a story away.